It's happening, guys. I know you can't see my face properly, but it is what it is. I'm in my truck, right? Yeah, so match reaction. Arsenal 2, Sevilla 0. Match reaction, Champions League. Let's get it.
Wins fatality.
Now, I don't know what's going on, fam. Right? Now, let me just first start off with saying I was watching the game last night on my tablet and I fell asleep.
What?
I woke up and we were winning 1-0 and I fell back asleep.
What?
Yeah. I was tired last night. All the driving and everything like that. I was tired. Right? I woke up in the middle of the night, checked the score. I was like, oh, what did Arsenal do? And then I saw that we'd won 2-0. So I fell back asleep. When I came around to finally waking up, I checked the highlights because that's all I could go by now, the highlights. Obviously Trossard and Saka scored the goals. And I watched the highlights. And fam, I don't know what's going on. Why are we playing the way we played last season in the Premier League in the Champions League, but not doing it in the Premier League as well? You know what I mean? It seems like we're foregoing the Premier League and putting everything into the Champions League. That's literally what it looks like. Both our home games in the Champions League, we have looked how we was last season.
Yep.
For most of last season. You know what I mean? But the away game against Sevilla and Lens and how we've been playing in the league, it's like we've been down tools.
Yep.
Yeah, man. I don't get it. Maybe Arteta's trying to put everything into trying to win the Champions League. Maybe he's doing that. Maybe, I don't know. But the players, from what I saw, from what it looked like, everyone played good. You know what I mean? That pass from, I think it was Jorginho. I thought it was Havertz, but it's Jorginho because I saw the captain's armband. It wasn't Rice that made that pass to Saka to then make the pass to Trossard for the first goal. I think it was Jorginho. That was a wavy pass. Got to give him a Don DeMarco for that, fam. I had to give it him. Saliba. That's why he's the best defender in the league, fam. I stand on that. Saliba is a beast. That tackle that he made, right? Those tackles could easily go wrong if you're a naive defender, but he's not. Fam, that tackle was sick. Now, we've had chances that were missed in the first half. And I did see this in real time as well, because, you know, I did manage to watch the first 15 minutes before I fell asleep. Havertz had a chance open at the back post, you know, but then again, it's only Havertz, you know what I mean? I don't think you need to worry too much. Couldn't get the header on target. Then Saka put in a brilliant ball from the free kick, and Gabriel got his head on it, not on target. You know what I mean? But we got the goal in the end to go 1-0 up. And to be fair, again, those of you who watched the game thoroughly could tell me, but Kai Havertz again looks like he gave a shit.
Yep.
You know what I mean? He looked like he gave a shit. And as long as he carries that on, he will pick up. You know what I mean? He will pick up, but he looks like he gave a shit. You know what I mean? He looked like he was trying to do something. And that's been the problem all season, is Kai Havertz didn't look like he was trying anything. He looked like he was just there as a pony. But I don't know, going by what I saw from the highlights, he looked like he was trying to do something. Now, is it that Sevilla are that poor? Because I don't think they're that poor. I still think they're a decent side. If you put them against Man United won't beat him over two legs like that. You know what I mean? So put them against Newcastle. I'm not even sure if Newcastle would.
Nope.
Man City, we know they would.
Yep.
But I don't know. Arteta seems to, at least at home in the Champions League so far, he seems to know what he wants out of the players, and he seems to know how to execute it. Which you know, that's what we like to see. It's just that we also want to see the same thing in the Premier League.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's what we also want to see. But if somebody told me we're going to down tools in the Premier League because Arteta's trying to win the Champions League, and we actually win the Champions League, fair enough. If we win something, you know what I mean? If we win the Champions League from that, I'd rather us win both. I'd rather us take them both.
Yep.
The only trophies we can win now is the Champions League, the Premier League, and the FA Cup. That's all we've got left. You know what I mean? I said, the only way I beat Arteta in is if he wins a double that involves the Premier League or the Champions League. You know what I mean? Just winning one won't be enough for me because of last season. You know what I mean? He owes us a double from last season. You know what I mean? If anything. That's how I see it. But proud with the boys last night. Trossard, big Tross with a goal. Saka with a goal. Saka, from what I saw, looked like his old self again. Trossard was on it. Martinelli, again, looked like his old self. Old self being, you know, last season's form. You know what I mean? What can I say? I mean, I'm happy with what I saw. And yeah, Rice had an excellent game. I think even Jorginho did. You know what I mean? And that pass from Jorginho, I'm sure it was Jorginho because I saw the black captain's armband. It must have been Jorginho. Made that pass that cut through Saka on the end of it, past Trossard, goal. That's shit we want to see. Raya did look like he was tested too heavily from what I've seen on the highlights anyway. And then defenders did the job. So what more can I say? All I can do is big up the players for getting us over the line. We're on 9 points now. We've got PSV who beat Lens. They're on 5 points. Lens are still stuck on 5 points. And Sevilla at bottom of the table with 2 points.
Damn!
I mean, so Sevilla might not even get Europa League. I mean, that in itself is poor. We have Lens at the Emirates next, who I'm sure will beat.
Yeah.
I'm sure will beat. Them beating us when they did, one off, blip. You know what I mean? Even they know it. They know that. You know what I mean? Lightning don't strike twice. I'll be shocked if they come to the Emirates and win. But yeah, man, big 3 points in the Champions League. But we move on next to Burnley at the Emirates Stadium on the weekend. I should be going to that game actually, so I'll probably do a vlog for that game. Because I'm going to be down in London anyway. So yeah. Anyways, I don't know if there's any more for me to touch on, because I'll say all I can go off was highlights. But proud of the boys, and that's the kind of bounce back that we need to see. And we don't want to see no more down tools in the Premier League.
Nope.
So let's move on to this Burnley game. Let's dispatch them, and then we just push on from there. Anyways, like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, follow all the socials. The links are in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.